And I'm Dylan Black. Welcome to another episode of Daytime Ottawa on Rogers TV. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get through this segment. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a fun event that's coming as well. Let's say hello to Steph Legari, the Grilling Gourmet.
How you doing, Dylan?
How are you? Good to see you.
So good to be here.
That's Neil Mather's here as well, Executive Chef, Grill 41.
Yay!
Okay, two amazing individuals on our show. You've got a pop-up dinner coming up.
I'm really proud to say that Chef Mather actually invited me out to the Lord Elgin Hotel to do a pop-up dinner. And for a chef to actually be invited into somebody else's kitchen and work with the people that he entrusts is a massive honor. Like, I can't say enough how much I appreciate the opportunity of actually grilling at Grill 41. Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Okay.
So we actually put together quite the menu.
I think so.
And it's going to be amazing.
Well, we'll get to the menu in a moment or two, but have you ever done a pop-up
No, this is my
like
first.
this?
Everybody that knows Steph the Grilling Gourmet knows that he's a one-man band. I've got very few people that work in my kitchen. So when I go to somebody else's kitchen and explain what has to be done, it's difficult for me to actually watch my food being created by others, but this is the Lord Elgin under Chef Mather's, guideful eye. So there's no question about it anymore. Right. But no, never. I've never done a pop-up before.
Well, Chef Mather, can I ask you, so have you done pop-up meals like this before?
Yeah, we've started to do that, and we put together a little bit of a series of them, and we've, at the Lord Elgin, originally the Grill 41 when it started, it was Michael Smith was involved, and they had Michael Smith come down and do a couple of different dinners, and then we just did one with Caroline Ishii a couple months ago, and then I thought, Steph, the Grilling Gourmet, Grill 41,
that makes sense.
And it's fun for the team.
A little bit
cooks
of
get to do something different. All of our clients get to come out and try different kinds of food, so it's fun for everybody.
All right, so is it 100% then, Steph, you doing it, or Neil, are you a part of this?
Oh, definitely part.
Yeah,
definitely working together. I brought the ideas of what we should present as far as menu, but we bounced off. I went down to the Lord Elgin, and we bounced off ideas off of each other to see, number one, what was seasonal, what would work. There was a lot of thought involved in this, and it's both my style and their professional standards. It's going to make this, it's going to be great walking into a kitchen, like we were just talking about preparation, all of our mise en place, and having a whole battery of chefs and cooks doing what I usually do alone is brilliant. Who's kidding who? All I have to do is make sure that we have no snow and the salt trucks don't hit Ottawa before I can bring down my big trailer rig to the Lord Elgin to do all the smoking. Because everything in that meal has been touched with smoke or flame of some sort.
Okay, let's get to the meal. Let's get to what you brought in here.
Well, what I brought in here today would be one of the appetizers that we're doing for the dinner. And this one is really, really, really cool. We wanted to bring a little bit of variety, so we have a little bit of vegetable, we have some proteins, we have some incredible soups, we have, there's so much, and we have very, very tight gloves.
I'm noticing.
Apparently.
It's taking a while to get those on. Yeah.
So what we did is we took a cremini mushroom that I sourced down at Carlton Mushroom Farms. Thank you, Fernando. Don't laugh at my very tiny gloves, okay?
That
please.
killed a minute to the segment, by the way.
Oh, so we grab a cremini, and we take a little piece of smoked cheddar. This would be smoked cheddar, lovely stuff. And a little bit of bacon. We're going to throw some bacon in there. Some pulled pork, which starts off as this big chunk of protein, which is actually part of the shoulder of the animal. Very tough. We stuff it in the cremini. We put it in the oven. And through the magic of television, we've got a few that are ready to go. So I will bring two of these little bad boys out. And we're going to grab some cheese. And we're going to put a little bit of cheese on top. And because I can't bring my big grill inside the studio, we're going to take the little grill and we're going to take this wonderful tool.
What is that?
And we're going to throw a little bit of heat directly on top, just to melt that cheese. Now that we got a little melted action going, we're going to take that mushroom, put it right in the middle of the plate.
What is that you're putting on?
That would be a reduction from this wonderful beer. Whitewater does a midnight stout, reduced it by 90%, And then a little bit of maple syrup goes into there.
Okay, can you explain what reducing means?
Reducing is essentially just taking liquid and dropping the liquid content almost all the way. So what you're doing is you're essentially boiling off almost all the beer and leaving it 10%. So it's nice and thick, and that'll bring out the flavors. Okay. And just a little bit of green.
That looks incredible. Neil, can you tell me how this works then? I mean, how many spots? There can't be many spots available because you're a very successful, popular spot to begin with.
That's true. Yeah, so we do it in a private room because we want to come in. We're actually going to be offering a pairing as well. So with every course will be paired with a different, either a wine or a beer from Whitewater. So we want to be able to come in, talk to people, give them a bit of an experience of of everything and what was the brainchild behind each dish. So we have a private room just off our regular dining room, and we can take. Well, we can do 80 people.
80 people?
Yeah,
okay.
there's still it's a little more than half sold, but we're still some spots left, and it's next Friday. So.
Okay, on the 9th, yes. So can you tell me then? Okay, 1 minute left. So this is just appetizer.
That is going to be one of the past appetizers. Okay. We have everything from a asparagus spear that's wrapped with prosciutto, sun-dried tomato, and garlic on a grilled baguette with smoked double cream brie. The soup is going to be a summer harvest soup that's actually going to be presented in a very special way. I'm not going to leave that one out there, but you're not ever going to see something like this again. We've got a grilled Caesar salad. We have a lovely applewood smoked beef short rib that's going to be paired with a potato cheddar pie, as well as all kinds of stuff. And of course, we've got a pairing of, actually, do you want to talk about the pairing?
Well, we only have 10 seconds left here, so I'm sure the pairing's amazing. Just hold that up.
It's going to be really good.
It's going to be
really good. That's all you need to know. Okay, so there you go. It's a pop-up dinner with Steph, the Grilling Gourmet, Grill 41. Go to their website for more details.